the first farmers and herders. To learn about how the Stone Age man gradually improved his life from hunter to herder to a farmer and slowly settle in cities. Nomadic life slowly gave way to settlement in groups. Early man improved his stone tools to hunt fast-moving animals. His tools became sharper, and materials like bones and horns were also added. Apart from chipped stone tools, he also made smaller tools called microliths. These were fixed on wood or bone and used as arrows and spears to kill fast-moving animals. This period of Stone Age came to be known as Mesolithic period. Boars, hammers, sickles, bow, and arrows were gradually used. Mesolithic man started domesticating animals. Dog was the first animal to be tamed. Archaeological excavations near Bagaur of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, revealed that Mesolithic settlement existed from 10,000 to 8,000 BC. With improvement in the stone tools and advancement made in hunting measures, he started settling at one place. Man started domesticating more animals like cows, sheep, goats, and others. This in turn gave him surplus stocks with additional supply of milk and animal skin. The beginning of farming. During this period, he found that seeds and grains scattered on the earth could grow as plants and produce more grains and fruits. He experimented by sowing large amount of seeds and grains and harvested them to increase his stock of food grains. Slowly, men increased in number and took deep interest in farming, which made them settle as groups. Thus, from being a hunter, he became a farmer. This period of New Stone Age or Neolithic Age is very important in the history of evolution as it accelerated progress and development. Impacts of farming and herding. With the rise of field farming and animal herding, expanding work forced them to accommodate more people. They looked after various activities like milking, skinning animals, and agriculture. Archaeological evidences found in Mehrgarh, Burzom, and Gufkril clearly prove that they used sharp stone tools, stone axes, and had a large gathering of animals in that location. Continued usage of his land and domestication of animals increased his food grain and meat stock. Man expanded his land area to sow surplus seeds and to rear the animals. And this also resulted in finer and sharper tools. Archaeological sites of Mehrgarh and Balochistan have rows of mud houses lined with bricks. The copper tools were sharper, better, and longer lasting. As he also continued using stones along with copper, this period came to be known as Chalcolithic Age, that is, Chalco copper, which prevailed from 4000 BC to 200 BC. Farming continued to be his main activity with varieties of rice, wheat, millets, pulses, etc. Neolithic and Chalcolithic period brought about a remarkable improvement in agriculture. Agriculture. It was the most important development in this period. The farmer not only cultivated one grain, but expanded his sphere of farming to all the varieties like rice, wheat, barley, and pulses, etc. Settlements. Early man had to live near the place of farming and herding to protect the crops and husbandry from wild animals. This forced them to stay in one place. When staying at one place became inevitable, he constructed huts of mud and dried grass as shelters. Huts were made close to each other like a colony, surrounded by a common fence of bushes to keep ferocious animals away. The concept of family also developed. Community living. As groups became larger, distribution of work came about. There was the segregating of the rich and poor. The oldest or strongest person in the group automatically became the leader. He controlled the law and order, and this leader guided them, advised about impending tasks, and even protected them from the wild animals or enemies. Second set of people were engaged in actual farming and grazing the animals. Third set of people, maybe under the guidance of the leaders, spent time in improving their skills. Fourth set of people, the women folk, took charge of the household affairs. Tools. The improvement in early man's tools is probably exhibited best in Neolithic period. As farming demanded improved hold hammers, sickles, bows, and scrapers. The small polished stones, microliths, were fixed on to a wood or bone for easy hunting. Evidences prove that they had bows and arrows, even hooks to catch the fishes. Most of these heavy tools were extensively used in digging and leveling of lands. Sharper tools were used in skinning the animals and preparing meat. Summary. 1. Neolithic age is very important in the history of evolution as it accelerated progress and development. 2. This accidental discovery of farming made him stay at one place. 3. Early man had to live near the place of farming and herding to protect the crops and husbandry from wild animals. 4. Chalcolithic people worshipped natural forces such as lightning, thunder, rain, fire, earthquake, and floods. And that is all in this topic, student. In the next topic, we will learn about how farming and herding helped the Neolithic man for developing new skills for better life.